Three young aviators on a joy flight through Central Australia have been sent home to New South Wales. The trio fronted court from Coober Pedy after a cross-country journey in defiance of tough border restrictions in both South Australia and the Northern Territory. Patrick Martin has these exclusive details.
An outback odyssey described as an absolute dream ends in a nightmare.
Right throughout our response, we've seen instances of people who have sought to undermine our border protections, and we've taken strict action against those people. These three individuals are no different.
39-year-old Amelia Johnson, 21-year-old Elizabeth Nichols and 27-year-old Thomas St Hill's trip from New South Wales to the Red Centre landed them in custody in Coober Pedy on Friday. The trio were arrested after dropping into the opal mining town in breach of state border restrictions. Their entire trip documented on social media and obtained by the ABC. They left Griffith last Thursday and landed at Coober Pedy before taking off for Uluru on Friday. After a flight around the rock, they tried to disembark in the Territory but were denied entry because they were from New South Wales. Police were notified of that attempt, but not before they returned to Coober Pedy, breaking South Australia's ban on most travellers from New South Wales for a second time. Officers found the trio at a karaoke night at Coober Pedy's United Club in the early hours of Friday morning. They tested negative for COVID-19, along with other locals forced into isolation. The whole episode described by police as a serious risk to vulnerable remote communities. The trio faced court in Port Augusta today via video link from Coober Pedy. They didn't enter pleas to the charges and were released on a $500 bond and ordered out of South Australia.
That's my understanding, is they're flying to Broken Hill and then travelling on from there the next day.
Did you know that you were breaching COVID rules when you went?
No, that's where the confusion come in, mate.
Out of the state, but not yet out of the spotlight. Patrick Martin, ABC News.